Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Thanks so much for continuing to watch. In this segment, we're going to talk a little bit about your weight loss. There have been some things out there and there are some myths that maybe we can debunk about how to take better care of our weight loss needs. I'm here with Dr. Candace Seti.
Thanks for having me. Happy to be here.
Absolutely. So it seems, well, it's not new. There's always some new fad or some new something that people think they can just grab onto for their weight loss needs. But you're saying we need to do a little more research and stop jumping on every fad. Is that right?
That is exactly right. I mean, they're called fads for a reason. They come in and they go out for a reason, and they're all really different versions of the same thing when all is said and done. They're always about this quick fix that's usually, one, not very healthy, two, that has you really dropping water first and foremost more than anything. And ultimately, doing things that if you did them long term would do a lot of damage to your body, to your health, to your internal organs. So, I mean, we know from decades of research that there really is no healthy version of a quick fix for weight loss, but it doesn't stop us all from wanting it. So that's what makes these things all so attractive and what makes us willing to try them.
Yeah, you're right. And I think that the scary thing for me is that some of them can actually be dangerous. There are some things out there that we're hearing, oh yeah, this will take the 10 or 15 pounds off real quick. That could really be harmful to your body. Is that right?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, a lot of the things we're seeing lately, especially in some of the kind of social media weight loss trends, involve the misuse of laxatives as a form of purging. And this is, one, kind of wrong in the first place because most calories are absorbed much higher in our digestive tract long before food ever reaches our bowels. So laxatives are actually not much of a weight loss assist. But misuse can cause all sorts of problems. I mean, at the tip of the iceberg, you see a lot of dehydration and electrolyte imbalance. But over time, this can impair organ function. It can also severely damage your digestive system, which can leave you with chronic constipation, which is actually the last thing we want. So a lot of these things paradoxically cause, a lot of the problems that we're trying to avoid. So they're really unhealthy for your body.
So we think that it's best to, just tell people that there's no quick fix, but are there signs that they could look out for if they're trying something that might, your body might be going, whoa, this is not a good idea. This isn't working for you. Are there signs they could look out for when they try this new diet or this new trend that says, okay, this isn't the right fit for me?
Sure. Well, I mean, rapid weight loss is one of those signs, unfortunately. Your body is not designed to lose weight quickly. Your body is designed to keep itself in homeostasis, to keep itself balanced, which is why weight loss needs to be slow and steady to be sustainable. So if you're losing several pounds quickly, it's almost a guarantee that what you're losing is water and what you're doing is dehydrating your body and pulling all those things out of your body. So that's always a clear indicator, even though it's kind of exciting. I mean, if you look at the scale and it's a few pounds lighter, everyone's excited. But almost certainly that means you've done something unhealthy. And even more certainly, it means that weight is going to come back as soon as you stop doing what you're doing. Because when we lose water, we put water back on as soon as we give ourselves that opportunity. So that's definitely an indicator. And I always tell people, in general, as human beings, we know what's healthy. And when we're doing something that we know on paper is not healthy, for example, a diet that has you cut out all vegetables, I mean, we know that's not going to be a healthy thing for our body, right? And are there certain ways you can do that and lose weight quickly? Sure. But on paper, that's not going to be a good thing. Taking in 500 calories a day is not going to be a healthy thing for your body long term. So, I always tell people use your brain as well. Even though we want these things emotionally, we also know, we're all smart enough, intelligent enough to know what's healthy for us. So if you're thinking it's not healthy, it's
Probably not. It's probably
Hmm.
not. Okay,
Yeah.
well, you've made it so simple for us, but please, is there a website where we can go and just kind of check in and, maybe ask a question here or there about these things?
Oh, of course. I mean, I'm always accessible. My website is meonlybetter.com. And there's a contact me page there. And I'm always happy to take questions, provide feedback for people who maybe need a little bit of direction. I also have a bunch of, free guides on there that people can download to get more information to kind of steer them in the right direction as well.
Thank you so much for your time. Even this bit of information has been helpful. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much for having me. It was great chatting with you.
Absolutely. All right, Dr. Seti is giving you some guidelines. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. Take the opportunity to go to the website and learn more. And stay tuned for more Focus Atlanta. We'll be right back.